Welcome to the KiddNation Extra, everybody. I just watched the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer.
Really?
Jim Carrey's going to be in it.
Good?
He plays the villain Eggman. It looks pretty good.
Ryan Reynolds, right? Doesn't he play?
No,
I'm thinking of
Ryan
Pikachu.
Reynolds Pikachu.
I'm thinking Pikachu.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's different. But part-time Justin said I would have been perfect cast to be the voice of Sonic.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a big compliment.
What does Sonic sound like?
I don't know.
Well, it'd be you.
It would be like, hey, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. He's kind of tough. Like, he's kind of a tough guy, but he's still a little bit young at heart.
Okay.
So I'd be like, hey, I'm Sonic. And you got to be super fast. Like that.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. But I didn't get cast, so
Who did?
some guy.
Yeah.
I forgot the guy's
We're not even
name.
going to give him the courtesy of acknowledging his name.
Justin told me his name, but then I was out because it was not me.
Speaking of movies a little bit, have you seen the Fast and Furious trailer yet?
The Hobbs and the one with The Rock and Jason Statham.
So apparently,
What's
crazy.
the spinoff, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Basically.
Crazy ruined it for everybody.
Tyrese.
Why? He gave how it ends?
No. I'm just saying they're the only two in it. Hobbs and
No, he
Jason.
didn't ruin it for everybody. He was mad because he wasn't included in that. He said that The Rock was holding his paycheck because he went off to do the spinoff.
Right.
So he didn't.
You don't think so? I mean, because
No,
None of them were supposed to be in
none of them
it.
were supposed to be in it. Oh, I thought that because Tyrese ruined it for himself.
No, that's why he went off, because he was mad that he wasn't included in the spinoff.
Okay.
It was delaying production of the next Fast and Furious.
And
I
Tyrese
see.
wants to get paid.
I see.
Like, Ludacris doesn't care because Ludacris has made a lot of money. He's pretty good, so
Yeah.
he can wait a little bit
He has
longer.
his music and stuff.
But still, you want to be invited.
Yeah.
You want to be included.
Vin Diesel's cool. He's singing karaoke. He's made a ton of money. He doesn't need to be doing this Hobbs movie. he's
Just chilling,
fine.
singing
Well, you know
karaoke.
what? People might not have been happy with it. They just weren't vocal about it on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This sounded like speaking of a movie, this sounds like a movie script because a woman in Alabama got arrested after calling in a false burglary report last Wednesday.
False burglary?
Yeah, she thought her husband was cheating on her, and so she figured, how can I get him caught? And then she remembered, hey, I have drugs at the house. So if I call the cops and he is cheating on me, they'll find him, the mistress, the drugs, they'll all get arrested.
Okay.
So the cops showed up to the house. He was cheating.
And?
He was cheating on her, and there were drugs in the house.
Okay.
So him and the mistress were arrested because I believe they were doing drugs.
So it worked.
It did work, but
There's a
she also got arrested
but. Oh, why'd she get arrested?
because
Wasting their time like that.
based on once they went in the house and searched, they deemed that some of those drugs were also hers.
Oh,
Well, she shouldn't have said the house got broken into. She should have said they got drugs in the house.
Exactly. And she also called the police saying there was a burglary happening, and that's a false report, so she was arrested for that as well.
excuse me, he was invading.
Right?
Yeah, he was.
Breaking and entering.
No, he was
Well,
not breaking.
Oh,
That's
man.
the word. Like, that's. Would you do that, or do you just go crazy when somebody's cheating on you, or you make dumb decisions like that? Because she looks like a regular woman. She doesn't look like she's crazy.
Her biggest crime is just that she reported the wrong crime. She,
Yeah.
he's got drugs. Go get him. Okay. But where'd he get him? I don't know.
Is cheating a crime in our country? I know in some countries it is.
I don't think so.
Like, I think in the Philippines you could be severe.
There'd be a whole bunch of people in jail if it was.
You know what?
Yeah.
There's probably some antiquated law on some states.
Yeah.
Law books
Right.
that makes it illegal. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, bonus, by the way, on that story.
Yeah.
The cops found drugs in her 5-year-old kid's bedroom. So she also
Good hiding place.
they added child endangerment charges.
They'll never think to look there.
That's where her drugs were hidden, by the way, not his.
But the kid was high.
Man, you have to feel sorry for the way some kids are raised. It's you see the news every day what some kids are growing up with,
Yeah.
and then they and you feel sorry for them, right, when they're children, and then they become adults, and then they start repeating the patterns. And then instead of feeling sorry for them, then you get angry and disgusted
Then we hate
with
them.
them.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, at what point do they go from sad victim to you're old enough to know better? I don't know.
I feel like as we get older, when we get to, I'd say 14, you absolutely know the difference between right and wrong.
You
Hopefully
assume
because
that.
of your
You
teachers.
assume
right?
that. Some
Assume
kids
that.
are taking. I saw a girl
I've
on.
never seen otherwise. Some kids
Yeah.
don't
Right.
know.
I saw a girl on the news the other day that she was a Uber or Lyft driver taking her kid with her, and she's a porch pirate. So she drops people off, and then on the way, she sees a package, and she'll take her kid, walk to the door with her kid, and they'll both, pick up packages and get back in the car.
I think there was a story I saw, too, and this is a tidbit because, again, I don't have it in front of me, but it was a woman that was doing a similar thing.
Yep.
They were going into stores, and she had taught her kid how to steal, and he wasn't doing it right, so she was hitting him. She was angry at him because he wasn't doing it the correct way. He wasn't stealing right, so she was hitting him. It's bad out there for some kids,
and then,
man.
And then there's people that can't have a baby, and struggle with trying to get pregnant, have children, and you got people like this treating their children this kind of way.
Yeah, instead of talking of bad things like that, let's talk about something that makes us happy.
Took a turn.
Yeah,
it did take a turn. We got serious for a second.
My fault.
Kelly keeps it real. But Sean wants to ask us this. He says last week you guys were talking about your favorite versions of a potato. Yeah, we're talking about how would you like to eat your potato.
Yeah.
I want to know if you could make any sandwich and with what toppings, what would you make?
Easy.
Okay,
go ahead.
Go.
Easy.
Go.
Diet does not matter in this situation.
No diet.
Okay.
White bread, Sunbeam. Has to be Sunbeam white bread with Duke's mayonnaise, the full fat stuff, not that light. Duke's mayonnaise. You get a sliced tomato, thick slices. You cover every little square inch of that bread. Salt and pepper, done.
That's it.
It is the best sandwich you'll ever put in your mouth.
All right.
Oh, man, this is so tough because I can go a couple different ways. The Mexican me wants to say a torta because those are all good. Have you ever had one of those?
I don't think so.
So it comes in this. It's a special Mexican bread. It's you've seen it. It looks like a shell, and you put beans on there, and then you put some mayo, and then you put ham. Have you ever had a milanesa? It's like you pound chicken or steak, you pound it, and then you fry it. So
I want chicken Milanese.
So
No,
I put a milanesa in there, a steak one, and then put some avocado and some crema.
Avocado makes everything better.
And then lettuce and some jalapenos, and that right there is my perfect sandwich.
That tomatoes got you beat.
I don't like tomatoes.
It's way simpler.
Close second, an Italian sandwich with a bunch of salami and pepperoni, but that's
all right.
I'll go with the torta.
How about some honey-baked ham? Thick slice.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean sliced with a slicer. I mean sliced with like a knife where it's all uneven,
You did the slicing.
You can definitely look at it and tell, yeah. And then, I'll keep it real. Bacon, eggs.
More than one, huh?
Ham, bacon, and eggs?
Ham, bacon, eggs, and some avocado. That sounds good.
You're just making up a sandwich.
I am. That's what the man said. What would you can design your own special?
Yeah.
Thick sliced dill pickle. Thick slice.
Not the little thin ones that they have at
No.
McDonald's?
You wouldn't be able to get your mouth open.
I'm trying to think, what else do I want on this bad boy?
You gotta
Bimbo bread, because I just
Bimbo?
like saying bimbo.
Yeah, the white bread.
Let's see, what else do I need on that bad boy? I might be it.
Jenna's not participating because she doesn't eat carbs right now.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. She's not here.
Oh, I forgot. Can we add queso fresco, that white cheese that you often see on tacos, to my torta,
what
please?
you want.
Thank you.
I'm going to take a bag of Lay's potato chips, Kelly's favorite.
He's gonna throw it in there.
Smash them up.
I knew it.
Smash them up.
Pre-smash?
Yeah.
You have to if you put it in a sandwich.
Pre-smash.
The whole chip in
No,
there.
Kelly.
You
you
can,
can't.
but I like pre-smash and then just sprinkle it
even.
on top.
The way you want your tomato to be even all over the place, that's how the chip should be.
Yeah, I'm still just keeping it simple with mayonnaise, salt, and pepper.
Oh, I'm starving now. Starving like Marvin.
Hopefully you're watching this extra during lunch and now you're hungry, so go get yourself a sandwich and make one of the ones we told you about. And make sure you join us tomorrow for Love Letters to Kelly. We got Beat the Bank Extreme. We got the Florida Family Flyaway. We got JC Penny hooking your mom up with a makeover. If you want to check that out at KiddNation.com, and the Kentucky Derby. Make sure you tune in to see if Jenna's toot will win. Yep. She's training the horse right now. That's where she is. We'll see you tomorrow, Kid Nation.